What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to my review of Free Fire. Now, Free Fire is directed by Ben Wheatley and it stars a bunch of different people that I've actually never heard of. Hopefully, they get started to more films, like you got Cillian Murphy, hopefully I said that right. You got Armie Hammer, Charlton Copley, Babo, or Babo Cisse. It's a lot. I'm not good with names, I'm not gonna lie. You got Enzo Cilenti, Sam Riley, Michael Smiley, and Bry Larson. And I think I don't even know if I said Bry. I don't know if it's Bry or Brie Larson, but I know her. I mean, that's like the main person that I know, and that's also because of like Kong Skull Island, and now she's gonna be Captain Marvel. That's pretty damn cool. So I'm not gonna have any spoilers, but this movie is an hour 30 minutes action scene. Like literally, this from beginning to end is basically an action scene. Probably like it starts like within the first 10 minutes, where if you've seen the trailer, it's just one big shootout. And it's a ton of damn fun. It's funny, and man, it's brutal. It deserves that rated R rating because there are some intense scenes with some blood and some guns, and this movie was a ton of fun. There's not a lot to the soundtrack. There's some good songs that you hear in it, but however, there's actually a good portion of the movie that is actually completely silent, and you hear a lot of the characters moving around very slowly and stuff, and maybe crawling, or the incredibly well done sound design with the shots. And the shots were very good, and like I said, you could hear every little step they take. The sound design, whoever did that, shout out to you. You did a great damn job on that for this movie for sure. There's a group of guys that are going to get and buy guns. They want to buy M16s, but they actually ended up getting different guns. Now, the other side, he's the guy that says, "Fuck, really? I don't run a fucking pizza delivery service." That's what he says. That's how he talks, and it's pretty funny. And he's one of the best people in that movie, actually. There's a lot of funny lines from him. And basically, oh, well, something happens, and then, boom, it's just a shootout. Like it's really tense, and people were like just looking at each other. It's like the one guy's like, calm down, and after that, no one calms down. It just becomes an all-out shootout fest, and it's just right from there. It's like, damn, this movie just keeps going, and it's pretty damn cool. Now, other than that, there's not a ton more to this movie, and it doesn't have to be. There's nothing like, oh, some revealing things, but it really is almost like it's basically the Hunger Games Warehouse Edition. The final one standing. Who will be the final person standing? And to me, it was pretty predictable who was going to be the final one standing, and maybe you'll find it predictable too when you see it. But even at the end, there are some things that final person gets to them, and so they're technically, they're alive, but they're not really gonna have the most fun time. I didn't actually expect anything else, but I heard it was getting good reviews, and I'm like, let me watch this. And yeah, I do agree with it. It is a good movie. It's not a great movie, but it definitely is one to look out for, and I do actually recommend checking it out because it is a very at some moments it's slow and intense, where they're just kind of hiding out and trying to get people, while at the same time it can be a funny movie that you will laugh at and be like, oh, this is fast paced and this is funny, while there are moments where it is quiet and certain characters are out, like a one-on-one style, and it can get some intense scenes where it's like, who's going to actually win this battle, and those scenes are always great and a lot of damn fun. Now, this movie is in limited release. It's like in 1,000 theaters. But yeah, I actually do recommend seeing it. I'm going to give Free Fire a 7.5 out of 10. It's a very good movie. I actually had a ton of fun with it. It really was a very enjoyable movie. Like I said, funny. The action scene. No, not even scenes. Scene. I'm telling you, man. From the first like 20 minutes to the end of the movie, it literally is just one big gunfight, just like how the trailer shows. You'll be not disappointed if you're trying to find a movie that is brutal and enjoyable and funny. You're going to get it in Free Fire. I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I hope a lot of these actors actually get some more work because they were all pretty damn good in what their accents were, and I liked it a lot. I really did enjoy it. So yeah, I definitely do recommend checking out Free Fire. Are you gonna check out Free Fire? Have you already seen it? If you did, let me know down in the comments how you felt about it. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Next time I'll be reviewing probably Alien. I think it's Alien, the next movie that I'm reviewing. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.